Morning. I think we've had the 5 days of summer. It's raining again, but the rain is good today because it helps with our grass, etc. Anyway, I'm out and about. I've come to look at machinery. There's a online auction that starts tomorrow, and we're at Maltby in Yorkshire, and we have come to Richie Brothers to have a look around and see what machines are here. And if you look in the distance there, there's some quite big kit there. Not that I'll be buying that big kit, but we're going to have a look and see what's there. So there we go. So once again, there is a yard full of machinery. I think everything you can probably think of is here. Probably about 1,500 lots. Not quite as big as your auctions at 7,000 lots. Still not bad sale. There is all sorts here. If you want a crane, from Kent as well, that. Cranes. Usual way of access equipment again. Does make you wonder where it all comes from, doesn't it? I do know a lot of it. An awful lot of it goes abroad. An awful lot of it. But the amount of access you see at these sales, you have to question yourself. It's almost like, you know, is there that much higher demand for it? Obviously there must be, but it's colossal, colossal. Another nice lineup of telehandlers there, various different manufacturers. The JLG then, you don't see many of them in the UK. I think they're more of an American machine, I think. Stand to be corrected, anybody knows? Let me know. You don't see many of them in the UK. Second hand, that's for sure. Down there in the distance, well, my Andy coming up, bless him. So yeah, so that's definitely something a bit different, I think. What else is there here that's different? I just wonder where they all come from, doesn't it? It really does. Where they all go to. There's another one from that tiger plant. So obviously they had the... So what year was this one then? So that's the year 2016. This one's the 2017. So they obviously went on to JCB, or had JCB, after having the JLG. I wonder why that was, but it was just purely what was available. Never know. Nice little Manitous here. That seems to have a wider cab than some of the other ones. Let's try it for size. Bear in mind, let's try it for size. Yeah, still feels very claustrophobic in here, I have to say. Size wise. There's Andy. How are we doing?
Some stuff.
There is some stuff.
Some live stuff.
I'm just trying this Manitou for size. Compact. That's exactly that. Anyway, how's Andy feeling today? As answer as a percent.
Oh, 75%.
75%. So what would make you 80% today then?
Sunshine.
Sunshine. Good answer. Good answer to that.
I got used to it last week.
We've had summer.
That was it, yeah.
The 4 days of summer.
I hope you enjoyed it.
The only good thing is that this will make my grass grow.
Yeah.
So, and somebody had the foresight to put more grass seed in yesterday.
Clever man.
No, I just looked at the weather forecast. It wasn't that complicated. So we've got telehandlers. We've got dumpers there. I think there's a few more dumpers there. Look, that's just that is quite impressive, isn't it, Andy?
Some row.
It's quite impressive. But we had someone. If you're watching this, we had a guy from, I think it was Indiana, in America, watching my YouTube at Euro auctions, and he said, oh, I've got 4 dumpers sitting there in that somewhere. So he's watching my video in America. So if you're watching from America again, the man from Indiana, thank you very much for watching. And if you want another dumper, you might find one here. Rollers, look at that. So is this all people downsizing, do you reckon, the way the market is, Andy? What do you think? Oh, it's a whole aggregate lorry. Hey up, I spy, with my little eye, a whole agriculture lorry.
Martin in there, haven't you?
Who's in there? I wonder who it is. We'll go and find out in a minute. John Deere M range 2155 fast track. What year is that one then? Oh, a 10 plate fast track. It's been on the wood chip. There you go. And the 21 plate John Deere. Some vans. Oh. Lorries, dump trucks, loading shovels. Some tractor units. Oh, 3CX up there. Let me go and find the 3CX. More 3CXs. Griffiths to Faber Cavenny. That's a nice tidy one. On a 69 plate. Tidy. Street pads on the bottom. See, they've got pads there on the bottom of the feet, so that when they're doing road works, they don't dig in and mark the road, particularly on a hot day. They can dig in and mark the road. So, used to be, years ago, a bit of my useless knowledge here now, that JCB site masters that did road work had no teeth on, like a wear edge on there, like that. And those that were doing lots and lots of site work used to have the bucket teeth on. But I think it became a lot more, people become more cautious having the bucket teeth on the front when travelling on the road, because I think they were then deemed that it was a dangerous thing and they meant to have a protection guard on it. So I think there's a lot more wear edges on the front. But I know when we were doing road works years ago with them, if we had teeth on, we used to maybe jam tyres in the jaw to protect the road. But I say, most of them nowadays I think we have wear edges on. But there we go. Another bit of useless information about JCB 3CXs. Some 2CXs here. That one's got the back actor on it. It's got a 3CX sticker on there, so why has it got a 3CX sticker? Oh, 3CX compact. So I was wrong, it's not a 2CX. That's a 3CX compact. Alright. So are they all 3CX compacts? So there doesn't seem to be much difference between a 3CX compact and a 2CX. So if anybody doesn't know the difference, now there's a weapon and a half, isn't it? A Cat 826C. Now that would be, if you're doing silage, what a weapon that would be, hey? What a weapon. Look at that for a beast. Landfill compactor, for those that don't know. And the feet are the pads on the feet are to compact the waste. And just another useless bit of information there, they've got the guard on the back for the radiator. So rather than draw littering bits of paper into the radiator, it tries to draw the air downwards to try to avoid the radiator getting clogged up. Did you know that, Andy?
I didn't know that.
Okay. See, you come out to these places, Andy, and you're learning.
It's educational.
So if ever you go on to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, or Friend Does, and you get phone a friend, rings you, right, and says about that, you'll be able to negotiate half the money before you answer the question. You see? I tell you what, Andy, after watching World of Faber on his YouTube channel, I feel I actually know how these work now and how to repair them if a bearing were to go, because he's very clever at what he does, isn't he, when he goes and repairs them?
Very good at what he does.
Yeah. So I feel almost that I know my way around these machines now. So if anybody wants to learn about screeners, World of Faber on is it a Saturday morning, isn't it?
Saturday morning.
Saturday morning. He's got just repairs machinery, so definitely worth a watch. But it's all here, but that's a few pennies new.
It's a very tidy machine.
It is a tidy machine, isn't it? That would look good in your workshop, wouldn't it?
It'd fill my workshop. Might need a bigger door.
We can make the door bigger. Let's look at all. Let's look at endless. We found the Hall Agriculture man. How we doing, Jack? Is that Jack's lorry over there? What are you waiting for?
3 tractors. So
No, he was waiting for free food.
I was waiting for a bacon. Well, we got a sausage.
It's free down there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good coming again next time it's sale day.
Yeah.
But yeah, they can't find one of the tractors, so.
So we see the lorry. We put it on. We filmed it earlier on, thinking,
Yeah, that's me.
come work out what you're queuing for.
Yeah,
Says
I know.
with these.
Very quiet.
Hey?
Very quiet.
It is very quiet.
Very busy here though, isn't it? Plenty of stuff to buy.
Well, it's sale day tomorrow, isn't it? So there we go. Right. Anyway, we'll see Jack when he gets his loaded in a minute.
See you later.
There you go. Good luck to Jack there getting loaded. He could be here quite some time from past experience. There we go. Anyway, mini digger after mini digger. They start getting bigger here. I do believe there's is that come out to 125 ton, Andy? That big one.
It's a 125, yeah.
Yeah, big machine. So we're going to have a quick look at that. That definitely wouldn't fit in Andy's workshop. I know that for a fact. Loads of machines here. But some big toys. Get a look at the big ones. Now that would be useful. Look at that. My own volumetric concrete lorry. I've got loads of concrete to go and do. We could paint that. Hey Andy, we could paint it black. GCS wheel.
Not green.
GCS, or paint it green. GCS concrete. I think they're awesome machines, but I think there's probably a lot more to them than what we realise, I suspect.
There's a lot to it, yeah.
But I've got so much concrete to do, that would be ideal, really.
The
There we
people
go.
that make them are 2 miles up the road. Awesome.
Look at that, that's a bit Libra. Oh, look at that. That must be a demo rig, because looking at that arm there, I'm guessing that splits away for changing from arm to a longer reach. What do you think?
Yes. I think you're right.
Well, it hasn't got a frame over the cab, which you'd think you'd expect that to have. But what do people think? Anybody on here watching? If anybody's watching. And I'm not into demolition machines particularly. I don't know a lot about them. Is that the reason why that arm is like that? For splitting, to put a longer reach on for other work. There we go. There's a view from the other side of it. That must hydraulic quick release couplings there as well. So that must be something like that, mustn't it?
It's got to be, hasn't it?
Split off. I'm surprised if it's being sold like that. I thought the other arms would have been with it. I don't know. So anyway, anybody knows, let me know. And I'd be interested to learn that one. Another screener there. I don't think all of this is actually in the auction. I think some of this is actually advertised on, they call it, is it Iron Planet, which I think is sort of a Richie Brothers advertising platform. Is that right, Andy?
I believe so.
Something like that. And look at this. This is the beast. This is the beast of a machine. Look at that. That must have cost a few pennies even just getting it here. Komatsu PC 1250. So I'm guessing is that 125 ton or 250 ton? 25, is it?
125.
125 ton.
Surely.
Oh, Walter's Earth Moving. We know a bit about them. Look at that for a weapon. What year is it, Andy?
2013.
2013. So
515 horse.
whew, look at that. Look at the bucket on that as well. That is some machine. Look at that. Sorry, put that in perspective. I'm 6'4" tall, and there's the bucket. So, and there's the machine. Look at that, colossal. So to move that, we're guessing. So do you take the arm off to move that, or do you just drop the bucket off? Well, I'm guessing this all side bit's all been put back on after moving it because of the width of it. Have a look. Yeah, I think they've all been undone. Hey, look at that one's been undone there. Look, so that's all been undone. But that is a monster machine. Absolute monster machine. Look at that. Give some respect. I'm 6'4", and I can all but walk under the rear of this machine. Is it one engine, Andy, or two?
I can't even find the engine.
It'd be in the back under the exhaust pipe somewhere. Andy's going to go mountaineering now, look. Health and safety, Andy, remember all that? One engine, right. 550 horsepower. It really is some beast of a machine. There's some big loading shovels here to go with it. A few dump trucks. Wow. Right, question for our viewers. This is the quiz question of today. We genuinely don't know the answer. These steps are hydraulically activated to get the drop rater up to there. We can't find a button on the outside here that would actually make them work. So, when the machine's turned off and parked up, are they always in the down position? Or is there a button somewhere on this machine, or a lever, that when you can actually use it to get the steps up or down? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just about.
We're confused. So, quiz question there. This is like the Ollie Blogs quiz question, daily quiz, isn't it?
It is.
So, if anybody can help us with the answer to that, we would pretty seriously be interested to know. I know it's a pointless question, but we have these pointless thoughts sometimes. So, there we go. But anyway, that is the Komatsu PC250 SP. What a weapon, what a machine, and quite privileged to really come and find these things and have a look around them and what have you. So, yeah, what a machine. And he just had a very, very good point. Go on, Andy, what was your point?
There has to be a button so you can get out the driver if he needs to be rescued.
That's a good point.
If that makes sense.
I hadn't thought of that.
Must be a button.
Must be a button. So anyway, so someone can tell us, please do. Oh, maybe I'll turn the video on would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Andy's laughing. There's some very nice Volvo dump trucks here. They actually look in really good order, actually. What's that? An A45G. See all the high-vis steps now, so the operator can find them or doesn't miss them. It's I can sort of see positives for it, but I also think, how have we ever managed all these years without having to paint the steps for people to be able to see where to get onto the machine? Next they'll be painting stirrups on horses, won't they, so they can see where the stirrup is. All in very good order, very tidy order. So I wonder where in the world these would all end up. Chepstow plant high there. All Chepstow, look at that. So I wonder why they now changed from orange handrails to green handrails. I don't know.
Is orange factory Volvo?
I don't know. I generally don't know, but yeah, a nice tidy fitted dump trucks there. Yeah, they're good with GCS on them, wouldn't they? But then, if we own them and we had to put operators on them, that becomes another issue in itself, doesn't it? So look at that, nice fleet though. I do think these are good. These, I don't know how you pronounce it, Incon, is it? These are fantastic, clever bits of kit. And I think it changes the whole way you operate a machine. We watch the Digger Girl with hers, and she makes it look so easy. But what fascinates me is the amount of engineering that's gone in to building that. It's colossal. How would you go about starting to design that? I've no idea.
No.
Fascinates me how they've done that. Fascinating. I bet that's a few pennies as well. There we go. There's a Carnaby machine, a local man to where we are. It's got Carnaby on the bucket there. Very well known JCB user. JCB 175. That's nice and tidy, that. That is good. With a two-piece boom. So there we go. It's nice stuff here, isn't it, Andy?
There is some nice stuff.
Yeah. So this auction is on tomorrow, but sadly by the time this video goes out, the auction would have taken place. But there we go. Look at that. Quite a sea of machinery. One good thing I'll say about Richie Brothers here, when you come viewing, they have a free cafe. Look. Bears street food, and the food is really good. and then free drinks and free biscuits. So there we go. That's a very positive sign of coming here to Richie Brothers. Right, I've got myself a free hat. Look, if I come here enough times to collect enough of these, we can get a reimbursement maybe for GCS merchandise. Innovation, Andy. You've got to think of innovation. Anyway, we had a good look around here. The sale's on tomorrow, but this probably video won't be out until after the sale. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you've liked some of the things we've looked around. Please click and subscribe. I'm feeling probably, I'm going to say 70% today. Got lots of things going on, and you said you was about 75%. So how you all feeling today? Please put the boxes below, and we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Business.